Yesterday, Pat and Jonathan, the archaeologists who dug this building a few years ago, stayed pretty quiet as we reduced their find from a manor to a cottage. But they don't think we've answered all the questions. Our diggers have been saying that you two aren't happy, that actually we're saying, no, there's nothing here, and that's kind of rubbished your work, and there may well be more here than we're currently saying. Do you feel we've misrepresented your work?
No, not at all. We're quite happy that this building is not as substantial as we'd originally thought, but I think we still need to see it in the overall context of what appear to be high-status stonework and pottery, all of which suggests that at some point in this vicinity there was people living a high-status life.
That is what I was going to come to. I mean, so far we have only been looking at the building, but like you say, we really do have to bring the finds into the equation. What I would like to know is can you supply me with a plot of where all these really significant finds are coming from?
Certainly we've got plans, but we'd need to look through them because most of this excavation took around 5 years ago. So I haven't got that information in my head.
I don't expect you to. You didn't know I was going to throw it at you.
Pat and Jonathan are going to plot where all the major finds, the stone, pottery and metal, turned up, to see if they indicate hotspots we should investigate. But Jonathan Foyle has a theory about why the masonry is turning up on our site. He thinks it was a medieval recycling job, salvaged from a posh house or a church after renovation. He's discovered that in this 19th century church, there are bits of a 12th century chapel that used to be about a mile from our site.
There's an arcade here that was taken down from a chapel in a field between here and our site.
And in fact, actually, look, we've got heads. So this one looks, not dissimilar.
Oh, yeah. Offer up your head.
Oh, there we go. Hey, that's very good, isn't it?
It's not bad, it's a similar kind of size.
Yeah, just a bit narrower.
And the eye details are there as well. Maybe it's a bit cruder.
Yeah, but not bad at all.
And again, the same sort of hairstyle going on there.
So could this head have come from this actual building?
The stone's a bit rougher, I don't know. Really, what it shows is that masons who are working in this manner were producing work like this, and the stuff that's on our site doesn't have to have come from far away.
If the masonry had been brought onto our site from other buildings, at least it would explain why no two stones seem to match.
Hello, my name's John Gator. Time Team is fan-funded by Patreon. This vital support helps us to make new episodes. Joining Patreon gives you access to exclusive interviews, 3D models and masterclasses, plus lots more.